Yo, man, you know what time it is.
What would you do if a nigga shooting at you?
What's up, man?
What would you do if a nigga shooting at you? Listen here, cut the bullshit. Don't come in, shit, if you can get hit. Why you throwing money? I'm looking for a lick.
Don't need to talk a nigga. Welcome to Real Talk 101, the Gangsters channel. The Awakening. UFC, boy, I been knew it. I knew it the day I saw this shit. And you motherfuckers, there need to be some charges pressed. UFC domestic violence, nigga. Hold up, let's run it back.
Booyah! Come on, everybody, let's all get down. To where? To where?
UFC, boy, MMA. Y'all stop with this bullshit. I knew it.
Man, you know what time it is.
It wasn't looking too real to me. Nah. Push that energy out now. You mother. Y'all ain't right for that shit. Y'all ain't right for it. They ain't right, man. When y'all look at them women fighting men, I been knew they had them motherfuckers up in there. And that's so shameful. And it's so shameful that it's like you giving like transgender men don't like real women anyway. They try to compete. They try to take the man. Females, y'all be buddies with them. They hate your fucking guts. And oh my goodness. And what better way to take out your anger? If let them knock some of them out in the UFC, nigga, that is fucking domestic violent, whatever other law they have for it. You beating up women. You're fighting women, dog. You can't put men, because they're still men. They still have the strength of a man. And you put them in the UFC match to fight with a real woman. Y'all wrong for that shit, UFC. If y'all ain't never see these people fight, these women, these strong face looking women, there wasn't no women. I knew it. And I said to myself, like, why they pretend like they don't see this shit? Like, you got transgender, meaning you got men in here fighting females, knocking them out with men punches. Let's back it up, man. Hold on. Yeah. I should have made this video a long time ago, though, but it just went over my head. I saw it, but I ain't really pay attention to it. Because sometimes women do be looking ugly. But nah, when I start looking at them, nah. Hold on, y'all. Let's ride out for a minute. Don't come in, shit, if you can get hit. Why you throwing money? I'm looking for a lick. Don't need to chop a nigga to compare. Up close for the most beautifulest name in this world, to see the smile of my baby girl. Yeah, welcome to a world of lust and drugs. Wet niggas get hit with so many slugs, laid out like rugs, like doormats, with that rat tap 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 tap. Believe that. I'm still coming. You better handle that, nigga. Come start running. You see how we be promoting violence, man. That's just that shit. That crazy though, man. We make the rhymes the words rhyme, giving you a visualization of it. Man, look at it here. We wildin', man. We wildin'. But now they got them white boys saying it, though. You know what I mean? But come on, let's run it back again, nigga. Fuck that. UFC got transgenders in there knocking out women. Shame on y'all. Disappearing in the dark on you niggas. Hold up. We're gonna bring the light back in. So I got dark a little bit. Bullshit, don't come in. Why you throwing money?
I'm looking for a link.
Don't need a chopper, nigga.
Just a barrel, just looking for dick. Full clip, yeah, nigga, this shit rip.
A clothes for the moles.
Do the coolest thing in this world.
I see the smile of my baby girl.
Yeah,
Welcome to a
of
world
lust and drugs.
where niggas getting hit with so many slugs.
Lay it out like rugs.
Like doormats.
With that rat.
Believe that, bitch, I'm still coming. You better handle that, nigga. Get to start running. Come on. Let's go. Take a deep breath and blow into the plastic because I'm about to get drastic.
We started grab a nigga
Like a Mr. Fantastic. Money on my mind. Now it's time to flash it like drug money.
So a nigga what you working with, bitch, so I can pull if you like honey. And afterwards, with it in your tummy.
Yeah.
Red skin bone.
Caramel, you got it, man.
I won't tell.
A couple niggas step to you. I guess they failed, but I'm well known. Niggas getting blown right out the pocket, trying to bring it to the block again. Hit with small rockets, left and right. Pussy niggas better get your mind right. Block's tight, I got money on my mind, so let's go. You got money, nigga, then let the world know.
While I go past your ass
Right from a chopper blast.
one clip, rip you up like chap lip.
Yeah, so nigga, why you wanna trip? If you feel block green like marijuana,
Then go ahead and cut him.
do what you gonna do, but I come through, moving in the dude. Nigga, listen to the shit I spew. The black carpet.
Rap is real with it, you can't stop it.
Shit, yeah,
Many
man.
cries, the niggas got fucked. Yeah, coming up with the black truck, black hands, fuck my friends.
Caramel skins.
You know how the story goes, nigga.
Got a bunch of other hoes.
When it get rich,
But right now we gon' keep that on the low for a minute, alright?
yeah. What would you do when a nigga shooting at you?
I should have been like, what would you do when a nigga spitting at you? What would you do when a nigga spitting at you? What would you do when a nigga spitting at you? What you do, UFC?
Would you shoot back? Let niggas believe that. That's my custom. What's my back? In and out.
Fuck what niggas think about.
A nigga would shoot me. I'm a white. But I'm a daughter too.
So nigga, don't tell me what you gonna do, cause I make you do what you say you do.
Lot of death. Shit, I know a lot of niggas done fail. Looking for a change of life.
Sitting in that prison cell.
In and out. 10 years straight, 5 living, yet feeling dead and alive. Knowing only one way to survive. See why?
I sell dope, nigga, this shit ain't no joke. I done lost hope,
Plenty times, but thank God for giving me rhymes.
so I can shine, nigga, let's go. Try to help a nigga get out the hole. Feeling like Joe, with no place to go. I need a bankroll.
In these streets, niggas get something taken to hell. Money comes like a whole round, like them hoes too.
Just a story tell, nigga. To me, nigga, it ain't nothing new. Listen here, I don't
Off in it, and if I said I did it, then I'm gonna spit it, believe I meant it. I
can't help how you niggas feel. You mad, yeah, you go get your record deal. And let me do the rest. Yeah, man, UFC, boy, y'all got men in there beating up on women. I don't care how much you try to switch all this shit up, you still got strength of a man. And I used to see that, like, damn, man, that girl knocked her out. And I'm surprised y'all ain't even saying nothing about that. Y'all should say something about that, cause if, like, look, cause you putting this transgender homosexuality, you pushing this shit so much that we know that you like that. Keep it on your side. Don't spill it on our side of the table. If you got transgenders want to compete, and I understand what you're saying in some cases, like say, maybe it's okay in the Olympics, like running, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the fighting, like, come on, dude. Like, how y'all got transgenders in the UFC knocking females out with men's strength? And I'm wondering, do the female competitors know that they're fighting transgenders? Or do they think they're regular women, athletic women, strong-looking women? Like, you guys might as well, the UFC might as well have transgender versus transgender. Because it looks to me more like it's almost a hate thing that you would have a male beating up women in a sport. You got men fighting men, women fighting women. So how is it that you done slid over and letting the men become transgender men fighting the women? Like, come on, man. You might as well have women, right? You might as well have women fighting with the men. And I'm seeing a lot of this. I'm seeing this in wrestling. I see the black lady in AEW or whatever with all those muscles and shit. Like, people pretend like they don't see this. Like, people pretend like it's no big deal. It should be a big deal because of the two parties competing with each other. Don't have the men in there fighting the women. That's what you're basically doing. No matter how much they try to decorate it or make it look like, and people pretend like it's not a big deal. They pretend like they don't see this shit. Like, come on, dude. You cannot have men in there fighting with women. That's an abusive. That's something that's called, that's an abusive. It's abusive. Because you're fighting women and you are men. Like, come on, dude. And everybody want to pretend like they don't see this shit. Well, guess what? I see it. And I want to bring to awareness. And I'm surprised though, like the female groups, like, where are you? Oh, the feminist group are the LGBT group, right? So of course they won't say anything, but they seen me out in the street putting hands on it and made the news. Putting hands on the female, right? Made the news. Niggas got their cameras out. That shit'll go viral. I'd be looking at the bad guy. I'd be looking at like I'm the bad guy beating up a woman. So it's the same thing. And then the LGBT crew or whoever they are, they want to come in and, like, you know, say some shit or whatever, but they ain't saying nothing about that. Them women are being abused in that sport. How you got a man end up beating up that woman? Come on, man. Now, if it was regular wrestling, which wrestling is kind of fake with the little stunts and shit, okay, we can accept that. But hand to hand, kicking and boxing and stuff, come on, man. Y'all wrong for that. And LGBT, them ain't gonna say nothing. Because it's one that look like them. That's all I wanted to say, man. Hold up, let's get this shit going one more time. Hold up.
I got money in my mind, so let's go. You got money, nigga, let the world know. While I go past your ass like from a chunk of glass. One cut.
We're gonna close it right here, though.
Yeah, so nigga, why you wanna trip? Come on. If it feel black green like marijuana, then go ahead and gonna do what you gonna do. So that I come through. What a nigga do? Nigga, listen to the spit I spew. The black carpet, rap official real with it. You can't stop it. Many tried. The niggas got fucked. Yeah, coming up with the black truck.
Black Benz.
Fuck my friend.
Caramel skins, you know how the story goes, nigga. I got a lot of hoes.
When I get rich, right now we go down on the low for a minute. Yeah. What would you do? What a nigga shooting at you? What would you do?
What a nigga shooting at you? What would you do? What a nigga shooting at you? What would you do? What a nigga shooting at you? Would you shoot back? Yeah, nigga, believe that. That's why I'm constantly watching my back, in and out. Fuck what niggas think about. A nigga shoot me, then my wife, probably my daughter too. So nigga, don't tell me what you gonna do, cause I make you do what you say you do. Shit, I know a lot of niggas done fail.
Looking for a change of life. Sitting in that prison cell, in and out. 10 years straight, 5.
Living, yet for the dead and alive.
Knowing only one way to survive. Rob for sell dope, nigga, this shit ain't no joke. I don't lost hope
Plenty times.
but thank God for giving me rhymes.
so I can shine, nigga, let's go. Try to help a nigga get out the hole
Feeling like Joe.
with no place to go.
Bankroll.
In the streets,
Niggas get shot, taken to hell.
money comes like whole well, like them hoes too.
This is fairy tale, nigga.
To me, nigga, they ain't nothing new.
Listen, man.
I'm deep off in it.
And if I said I did spit, I'm gonna spit it. Believe I meant it. I can't help how you niggas feel. These mad shit, we go get a record.
Holla.
You know what time it is.